taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Back to throw, Rush.
I'm streaming.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
How'd you connect it?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Watch it. I'm about to get it like this.
Throwing here,
because I put his YouTube name. Oh yeah.
He'll buy some time right.
Stop. Let me get it quick. No.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation. That's
I thought the one at Janison, I thought that was Juliana.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Bro, run, cuz. Yo, this dude is trash.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Now Rush. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Bro, what? What?
Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's sick. I'm out.
Fake here, direct snap to the up man. But he will not come anywhere close to the first down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs. Boy, that's about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history.
How come it's not showing me?
If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Oh, shoot.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious right now?
Brings up third down.
Locked incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
You rose. Oh, you just rose. This is your face.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and that brings up fourth down.
Say.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it.
Oh my God! Oh, he's
on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on.
Where's my defense, bro?
And they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense.
It's from there, you
highlighted
stupid.
by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much.
They cheated. They cheated.
The Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And look at this, another fake. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for them.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
The element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
That is intercepted at the goal line.
How did that happen?
Into the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Tim, you suck. They hell yeah, that's what they
Remember,
did.
they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rush. It's caught. Tolbert. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
If I pick this one,
Kind of
press
play
X,
you'd like to see.
but I'll press
It
this,
hasn't gone their way, and they can use a shot in the arm.
and then I'll
Something
press
to perk them
square,
up a bit. And they get one
and then
here
change
in the
my play.
passing game.
Then I'll press L, they're going that way.
To throw is Rush. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But if you want to eat, it's ready.
Broncos, some of you may or may not remember, they played in the Super Bowl back in the 70s, Super Bowl 12, in fact, won by the Cowboys and Roger Staubach, 27-10. Last year, though, it was the Broncos who put together one of the stunners of the year. Week 9, they led 30-0 going to the fourth quarter and wound up having 30-16 in Dallas. Rush. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On 2nd and 10. Rush on the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Open man is Noah Brown. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Watch out, Smack. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, most of the starters have made their...
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled.
So I can play this.